Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. This video is going to be a guide for picking your team composition and what I think the best teams are. If you guys want to see more Apex Legends videos, give this one a lot of support. I would say about 3 likes and probably 10 views, but I don't care too much if we hit the views, just the likes. And then leave a comment down below on what you want the next video to be about. If you want a gameplay, if you want live streams of this, whatever you want, I'll bring it to you. And now let's get into it. Alright, to start it off, I'm going to say who I think the top 3 characters are. And the top 3 characters actually work very well together, so they're going to be the main composition of winning games. I think best character in the game, this guy. He is really good at on offense and on defense. On defense, he can put a shield down, maybe to res someone, and then when he fires, half of his body is blocked because his ability is a gun shield. So when he zooms in, he then has a half shield over his body. So there's already an upside because you can play good defense. And then his ultimate. His ultimate is a defense bombardment. Can't say that word. But I like to use it for offense because you can just throw it on them. Deals 40 damage a hit. Shoots probably will hit a bunch of them. Hit a bunch of damage. I've seen a few clips where I've taken out a whole squad just with one. So I think he is personally the best character in the game. Second best character, saying Lifeline. Lifeline is just great. Overall, just great. Combat medic. You can heal someone mid-battle because a wall will come up and you heal them faster. Tactical drone. Healing, it'll heal people as you're fighting. You get some heals off while you're fighting. You can take shots and you can take shots while they can't take shots because they're not getting constantly healed. You can easily get good weapons. You can always ensure someone on your team will have purple armor because almost always you will get something purple that's an armor piece from the care package. You also will have some good sniper optics, any optics, and just some good scopes. It'll always make sure your team has good stuff. Third best, I'm saying, is Wraith. Wraith, overall, great character. She has a way to get out of stuff with her L1, her main ability, super easily. Just a few seconds of invisibility to get out of that fight you don't want to be in. Her automatic ability. When someone has a scope on you, she'll say something like, "They have us in our sights," or something like that. It was an Overwatch thing. And then you'll know if someone's coming, so you'll always be ready for the fight. Even if they have the first look. Dimensional Rift, link to locations. If your team's way behind you, and running from the zone, you can place one of those, and then they can hop in it, and they can go just as far as where you are. Basically, it'll give them a faster shortcut. Also, if you need to push up on someone, no, you don't want them knowing, just place down a portal. And just a Mythbusters thing, I guess, you cannot throw grenades through them. They will not travel through it. Those are, I think, the personal best characters in the game. I then would say it is Bangalore. Overall, just as good character as Wraith, I'm saying, but I just don't like her as much. I don't know why, but I just don't like her as much. She has more of a aggressive version of his barrage, but her main ability is a smoke launcher, and she can move faster while sprinting. I think it's pointless to move faster while getting hit because you're probably just going to want to take cover. What I wanted to say about Bangalore is, you know how I said she's like a more aggressive version of this guy? I feel like the reason why she's not number 2, just for being a little bit more aggressive, is because her Rolling Thunder, the attack, the ultimate that the other guy basically has the same thing of, rolls forward and basically does the same thing, but I just feel like much harder to hit shots with. Much harder to hit. Also, it's I don't know, it's really hard to hit shots with, and it doesn't seem as much as a threat because it's also not always on you. So you'll hit less shots, and it sometimes goes past them if you throw it too far. And the smoke launcher, I know I already went over this, but like smoke launcher, basically the same thing as the shield, just worse. And once again, double time. Don't think there's a reason for it. You just want to take cover. I'm just gonna say another things about other people. I'd say then. I'm not sure. I couldn't pick between these two, and I still can't. I'm just gonna say Cascade. I mean not Cascade. Caustic. His traps I think are super good for inside buildings, but are very pointless in the center of things. The big explosion of gas is for like his ultimate. The big explosion of gas, I think that would be for like covering the whole outside if you're outside. And then seeing vision when they're in their smoke is super helpful. Then I'd say Bloodhound. I'd say he's the most aggressive, most going for kills character, because you can always look for people, track them down, and kill them. So if you want kills, I definitely recommend him. All of his abilities basically just help you see where people are before they know where you are. Next I say is Pathfinder. Pathfinder, really great character. Just the abilities, I don't know. I feel like you just don't need all these movement abilities. Once again, great for like attacking, but if you're just trying to win a game, he's definitely not for you. If you just want to win a game and not go for kills, just get him. And the next ring location, super helpful. So I guess he could be used in that way. Mirage, basically just makes clones. Like you just shoot at them once and they're not even there anymore. Like it's not, I don't know, they don't help that much. I just don't get why people like him. Alright, so I said the best team comp for winning, these three right here, Wraith, Bangalore, I mean not Bangalore, Gibraltar, Lifeline. And then let's say you're a really good player. You want to go for kills. I'd recommend Bloodhound for sure, easy getting people. Once again, I said Pathfinder was also good if you're being aggressive. So Pathfinder, Bloodhound, and then her. She is super good. Once again, her ultimate is good for being aggressive. It just doesn't have very many shots. These two, I don't like these two. They just aren't that good. This guy, you could take out for Gibraltar on the main team if you really are good with him or something. I'm not Gibraltar. Yeah, Gibraltar. The Caustic, you could swap those out. And also for Lifeline, you could switch out for Bloodhound. That's if you want to get like a medium amount of kills. And that was it, guys. So once again, just to recap, this is the best team for winning: Lifeline, Gibraltar, and Wraith. Best team for kills: Bloodhound, Bangalore, and Pathfinder. These two, I honestly don't like them. You could try out some new team comps with them. And this was also a guide on how to make a good team comp if you want to make a new one. You want some aggressive people, some defensive people. You want people who can get out of a fight, like Bangalore smokes, Wraith's invisibility, his zip line, stuff like that. So you're gonna want one of them. Honestly, Lifeline, easily debatable best character in the game. She can be on any team. Just for this team, for most teams, Gibraltar is really good. So that was it, guys. If you guys want to see some more Apex videos, once again, show this video some support, and I will see you guys in the next one.